Hey, this is Gigi with the Gems, and I'm just coming with you with the video today. I want to talk about how you go into a lot of things expecting things to work out a certain way, expecting the same result that you've seen consistently from other people. You seen other people relationships or had previous relationships, so you think that things should go this way. You had similar job experiences and similar things, so you think things will go or almost similarly the same way, especially when it comes to the way how things ended. Not our ecosystem, but our nervous system remembers a lot of traumatic things, a lot of things that happened to us, and it also remembers when we felt like we wasn't good enough. So sometimes we get in situations still with that in the back of our mind, not really taking in full account that we are more than enough and that we did already phase out of that. We don't have to stay in that broken cycle where we feel like things isn't aligning for us, where we feel like things is for us, but if we try to hold on too tight to it, then it just dissolves in our hands. It's like sometimes people get, even I sometimes get scared and just be like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do if I lose this person thing or whatever. And it's really not like that. It's the art of detachment, which I already told y'all about last year. The art of detachment. You have to detach and know that what is for you is for you. If it's meant to be in your life, it will stay in your life and continuously be like it's supposed to be in your life and act just like that, you know? It's just so amazing when you let go of the expected and then all of the unexpected happens, and it's like, wow, I really just shapeshift. I really just changed my train of thought to where now my thought process is now my reality, and it's no hurt. It's because I took the time, all of that stuff that all that energy and all them signals and all of that, what if, and this could go this way, and then what happens if this happens, all of that seems to disappear once you start pointing yourself, because you realize that how and why and what if, it's just insecurity. So once you focus on you and do things that you love, do things that bring you happiness, do things that you don't think about nobody but yourself, that's when you really find the true definition of expecting the unexpected, because you're not expecting anything from anyone or anything. So now things is just able to come to you because you minding your business. Ain't no more better business than minding your business. When they be like, mind the business that pay you. And you be like, dang, how do people really get paid from? Because they minding their business. They doing what they need to do to get here. So now everything happening. You like, dang, how did this person just how did this person, I just got a text, how did this person just get all of this stuff, and how can they just cancel out all of this stuff and not even seem as though they got wet by the storm? In actuality, they just let the storm do what the storm was going to do, because the storm was going to pass. So they let everything pass by, and they didn't let whatever get to them and influence them to be like, oh my gosh, I'm this deserving of, or they never let anything influence their thought process and say, this is gonna happen to me because this happened to me, and this is gonna go like this because this happened to me. They're allowing themselves to say, okay, this happened to me, but that was the past and this is the present. So it's like literally bringing yourself back to the present moment, literally bringing yourself back to the moment where you realize that you're living in a moment of insanity, because to keep doing the same thing over and over and to keep thinking about the same thing over and over is insanity. And you know, we like to be insane, we like to be Dulu, but we don't like to be like that insane. Like, hold on, chill. We do not want none of that bad juju. We want all the good juice. We want to be able to drink it and be able to spit it out and be able to drink it because it's so purified and so clean and so good that we're not even thinking about the bacteria that done transpired in the midst of us swishing our juice back into the container because it's so good. And yeah, You get what I'm saying though. So I just had to take time while I was ordering pizza to stop at the party store, to go buy something at the party store, to come tell you to stop expecting and just do it. Just do it, just be it, just have it. That relationship that you're not sure if you are good enough for, yeah, baby, you're all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, and he wants to eat those chips daily. Oh, that girl that you're not sure if you have enough strong muscles for, oh well, you're really, really buff. You could lift the whole town if you wanted to. Somebody wants you. Okay, like, let's stop playing on our top. Like, let's stop playing with ourselves. Because we are the prize. We are the creators. We are the ones who says so. We are the ones, if we rock the boat this way, you know what I'm saying? Even if we got paddles, even with the wave shifting us this way, we still going our own way. So it's like, stay a course. That was a good reference. Stay a course. It doesn't matter how rocky it gets. It doesn't matter how, oh my goodness, a thin line before this is familiar and unfamiliar. We is living in the unfamiliar. We want everything brand new, brand spanking new, brand new experiences, brand new. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no more lessons, no more old cycles of where we're bringing in the same energy people that's ciphering our energy. I said energy, people will siphon our energy, but you get what I'm saying though. We don't want nobody who can't pour into our pot, because we've been pouring out our pot so much that we think that we're accustomed, we think that we have to be accustomed to BS. So it's like BS is our defense mechanism. Like, oh my gosh, things may or may not work out. So in my backup plan, I'm going to put this disaster here and this disaster there. And then I'm just going to take that disaster and then I'm going to switch it up a little bit, spit it out, build a house out of it. And then I'm going to build a bridge over it. So that way when a hurricane comes, at least the hurricane can go under the bridge and not over the bridge. But if a tsunami comes, then it goes over the bridge. But at least I got like a little hut, like a little thing over it, so that way I'm not really too affected. And then maybe the bridge has like a little railing, so that way if it sways a little bit I can hold on to something. And then maybe if I hold on to something, then maybe if I hold my breath, and then if it still takes me in the water, then I'm gonna just float to the top. That was a lot just to survive. We is done surviving. I will survive. Hold on. Nothing little fight. I'm singing Eye of the Tiger. That's been on my mind so bad. It's the Eye of the Tiger. I am so excited. I told y'all January is the season to show up and show out. And that means unexpectedly as well. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get everything, because guess what? You are the best. And if it's not who, then who? It's you. And if you're not claiming it, and if you're not acting like it, and if you're not being it, and if you're not working in that authoritative, you know, claiming, then what is you doing, baby? Because this is your world. They be like, the world don't go around because of you. Yes, it do. Because in my reality, this is my world. And if I don't do nothing, nothing is going to go around in my world. If I stay in this negative thinking, if I stay in this negative energy, if I stay in a consuming energy where something is eating me up and I'm not being productive and I'm not putting out, or I'm not being my best self, or I'm not smiling, or I'm not being childlike, or I'm not being authentic, or I'm not just being persistent, or I'm not being poised, or I'm not trying to figure out my best self. And it's not like you're trying to figure out your best self, but it's like you have so many versions of yourself and so many old selves. It's like your newer self just keeps immersing, and it's like you still have to figure out who this girl or boy. Okay, you guys, my camera said I had ran out of storage and my mama called. But yeah, you're still trying to figure out who you are. You're still, and that's part of life. You're gonna level up. That is my motto all 2026. FYI, is level up. Sierra, level up, level up, level up. Okay, but besides that, like, each level is literally a new chapter. It's a level of difficulty, okay? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? So you don't really know yourself. You don't really, you know what I'm saying? But you know what you want. You know, you have an idea of what you want until that changes with the later version of yourself. But your present self knows what your present self wants, even if you don't know yourself. So even if you don't know yourself, but you know what you want presently or even in the future, whether you get it or not, but we're going to say we got it. Okay, so rather you got it or not. Okay, sorry, not to repeat that, because we got it. So you got it, right? Okay, so you still need to take the steps to get it. You still got to take the steps to get you. You still, and I'm not saying like, oh, you got to take steps like work super hard. No, because you can get it as long as you be you. Surprise. We are going to take full authority this year, and no more doubting, no more what if, no more how could, because you're the best and you authorize your future. Have a great night. This is giving me like 90 vibes, but I'm eating it. And the nails is dead. Don't play with your girl. Coming in 2026, not playing at all. Have a great night.